Hi students, welcome to today's class. In today's class, we will be discussing how to calculate goodwill under average profit method by making some adjustments. First you have to, while calculating the actual profit, you have to make some adjustments. Okay, what are the adjustments has to be done to calculate the adjusted profit? If there is any past expenses which is not required in future, that you have to add up. Okay, what are the things to be added? You have to add past expenses not required in future, that you have to add, and then income, any additional income for future which you are expecting to receive in future. These two items, what you have to do, you have to add past expenses which you don't require in future, that should be added, and additional income, anything you are expecting to receive in future, that should be added. Then you have to deduct, what you have to deduct? Past revenues not expected in future. You may not receive it in future, that should be subtracted, and additional expenses to be paid in future, Is it clear? So, past revenues not expected in future, it may not come in future. Additional expenses what we have to pay in future. These two you have to subtract. Okay. So, these adjustments has to be made, and then you have to calculate the average profit. Okay. Now, you have to calculate the adjusted profit. So, what you have to do? You have to take all the how many years profit is given, that you have to take and write it first. So, we will go to question number 4. Question number 4, page number 134. I read the question. From the following information related to Sridevi Enterprises, calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 4 years purchase of the average profits of 3 years. Profits for the years ending 31st December 2016, 2017 and 2018 were rupees 1,75,000, rupees 1,50,000 and rupees 2 lakh respectively. A non-recurring income of rupees 45,000 is included in the profits of the year 2016. The closing stock of the year 2017 was overvalued by rupees 30,000. Okay. So, 3 years profit is given, as well as some adjustments is also given. So, you have to do that and find out the adjusted profit first. So, calculation of adjusted profit. So, like a tabular column, you can write 2016, 2017 and 2018. So, 3 years it is given. Okay, profit for the first year, profit is given 1,75,000, 1,50,000 and third year it is 2 lakh. All the 3 years profit. A non-recurring income of rupees 45,000 is included in the profits of 2016. Non-recurring income, that is, we don't need that income, but it is added in 2016. So, what you have to do? You have to subtract it. Okay. So, first subtract that. Less non-recurring income, that is added in 2016, 45,000. So, remove it first. Other 2 years nothing is given. So, 175 minus subtract this 45,000. So, that will give you 1,30,000, 1,50,000 and 2 lakhs. Then what else is given in the question? See the question. Stock was overvalued by rupees 30,000 for the year 2017. Overvaluation of stock also should be what we have to do. We have to deduct closing stock, overvaluation of closing stock, subtract over valuation of closing stock for 2017, 30,000. So that also subtract over valuation of closing stock, subtract 1,30,000, 1,20,000 and 2 lakhs. Now this overvaluation of closing stock for the year 2017, that will be the opening stock for the next year 2018. So when it is opening stock, what you have to do? You have to add, okay, add over valuation of opening stock. So 2017 it was closing stock, now it becomes opening stock. So when it comes to opening stock, what you have to do? You have to add. So that will give you add 2,30,000. Okay, this is the profit after adjustments. Okay, this is the profit for the years after making the adjustments. Okay, how to calculate this? What you have to do? First, take and put all the profit. 3 years profit is given. Any non-recurring income for that particular year, subtract. Overvaluation of closing stock for the particular year, subtract. Overvaluation of opening stock for the particular year, you add and find out the profit of each year's profit after making the adjustments. Now what you have to do? Now you have to calculate average profit. Average profit is equal to 1,30,000 plus 1,20,000 plus 2,30,000. This is the profit what we calculated. Divide by 3. So that will give you 4,80,000. Divide by 3. So you will get 1,60,000 rupees. What is asked? You are asked to calculate goodwill. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. To average profit 1,60,000. How many years of purchase? 4. So it will give you 6,40,000 is your goodwill. Okay, 6,40,000 is your goodwill. Okay. Next, we'll move to question number 5, page number 134. Question number 5. I'll read the question, understand the question, then we'll go to the sums. The following particulars are available in respect of the business carried on by a partnership firm. Profits earned 2016 25,000, 2017 23,000, 2018 26,000. Profit of 2016 includes a non-recurring income of rupees 2,500. Profit of 2017 is reduced by rupees 3,500 due to stock destroyed by fire. The stock was not insured, but it is desired to insure the stock in future. The insurance premium is estimated to be rupees 250 per annum. you are required to calculate the value of goodwill of the firm on the basis of 2 years purchase of average profits of the last 3 years. Okay. So, here also profit is given and also some adjustments you have to make to calculate the profit. Before calculating average profit, do the adjustments, find out the actual profit, then calculate average profit, then you calculate goodwill. Okay. So, question number 5, calculation of adjusted profit. For the year 2016, 2017 and 2018. Okay. Profit, see the question, 25,000, 23,000, 26,000. So, 3 years profit is given. With that you have to make some adjustments. 2016 profit includes a non-recurring income, okay, of rupees 2,500. So, that non-recurring income, what you have to do? It's an income which will not come, okay, not expected to come in future. It's a non-recurring income. So, what you have to do, that you have to subtract. Okay. So, less non-recurring RE, recurring income. So, that is for 2016, it is 2,500, subtract. So, that will give you 22,500, 23,000 and 26,000. In 2017, stock was reduced. It was reduced by fire. It was destroyed. Stock was destroyed by fire. How much that is? 3,500. So, that what you have to do, that you have to add. Add stock destroyed by fire. It is an abnormal loss. Abnormal loss. So, abnormal loss, what you have to do? You have to add. So, it is for 2017. So, that is 3,500. So, that you add. So, here you will get 22,500. Here you will get 26,500 and here 26,000. Okay. So, how to calculate adjusted profit? First take all the profit. Any non-recurring income subtract. Any abnormal loss, okay, that you add and find out the profit, adjusted profit. Profit after adjustments. Okay. These are the profit for the 3 years. Now, what you have to do? You have to find out the average profit. So, calculate now average profit. Average profit is equal to 22,500 plus 26,500 plus 26,000 divide by 3. So, that will give you 75,000 divide by 3, that will give you rupees 25,000. This is your average profit. But see the question, we have to pay the insurance premium also. Okay. Insurance premium you have to pay. So, what you have to do? From this average profit you have to deduct the insurance premium. So you have to write like this: average profit is 25,000. In this average profit, what is given? The insurance premium is given. You have to pay in future, that should be subtracted, less insurance premium payable in future. So that will be, that is given 250 rupees, subtract, so you will be getting 24,750. This is your adjusted average profit. This is the average profit. Okay, what is asked? Goodwill. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. So 24,750 into how many years of purchase? 2 years, 2. So that will give you 49,500 is your goodwill. Hope you understood, children. What you have to do? First you have to calculate the adjusted profit, make the expenses or income to be added and deducted, that you do first, find the adjusted profit, and then any other expenses to be paid in future, that also you subtract, find the average profit. After calculating average profit, calculate goodwill. Hope you understood, children. Thank you.